Hi, Hoosier Boo here, and I am in Troy Grove, Illinois. And I'm at the birthplace site of Wild Bill Hickok, the Wild West legend. And he was born in a home right behind me. So let's check this out. He was born right here on May 27th, 1837, in this small, well, it would still be then considered frontier town. It's still very small, has a population of 250 people. So yeah, I think the house was right about here. And here's an old plaque, 1929. Upholder of law and order. And this is a massive bust of Wild Bill Hickok. I like his mustache. That's what the home looked like. And it said his father, William Hickok, actually might have held escaped slaves on the Underground Railroad here. So as I said, this area was frontier, and he was actually an outlaw and fugitive in his early years here. This area was pretty much controlled by the banditas of the prairie, which is kind of like a gang. There were gangs back in the 1840s up here in north central Illinois. And then he headed west when he was 18 years old, so he probably was never back over here. Now, he did quite a bit out west. At first, I think he was a stagecoach driver. He also joined General James Lane's Free State Forces in Kansas, which was an anti-slavery force there, so he was involved in bleeding Kansas a little bit. And then he was actually in the Union during the Civil War, and he was a spy, but he was well known even here for being a great marksman, and then he started getting into gunfights. From what I've heard, he might have killed like 100 people or something like that in his whole lifetime. And he was also the sheriff of Hays City in Abilene, Kansas. And those were very totally lawless towns, kind of like you'll hear about Dodge City, Kansas. But he was actually a pretty good sheriff, and he brought those towns under control. As he was a legend in his own lifetime, he was actually in Buffalo Bill's Wild West show for a little while. One of the things he's most well known for is his death. He was playing cards in Deadwood, South Dakota, and this is the main legend there. It's a very famous town. He was playing cards in Deadwood with his back to the door. The man named Jack McCall, he was a young drifter there. He just walked in and shot him in the back of the head and killed him instantly. And that was the end of Wild Bill Hickok. And although I know nothing about cards, he had a pair of black eights and a pair of black aces, and that is now known as the dead man's hand. I don't actually know what that means. So this is a very sacred historic site of the Wild West here in the East. And like literally no one knows anything about this or that this exists. Also at this park here in Troy Grove, they have this is definitely an old monument in memory of our heroes from the Civil War buried in unknown graves. Huh. There's actually quite a few unknown people from here. Wow. So yeah, this was neat to see. I have been to Deadwood when I was younger. I don't remember it, but I do plan on getting back sometime, hopefully soon. But anyways, I hope you enjoyed. If you like more random, isolated historic sites and stuff like that, then you should subscribe to my channel and watch my other videos. So thanks for watching.